What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph? You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight... Okay, we're coming back to Kurt Cobain. Yes, indeed. Kurt Cobain Fans FEELIN YOU. Come on now. Here we go. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to doing all the clicks and the likes and the bibbity-boobity-bop, do me a favor before you do all that stuff. Please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This comes as a request from Andy Garcia, and Andy Garcia wanted to see me react to this song by Kurt Cobain called What More Can I Say? Now, have I heard the song before? No, I have not. To the best of my knowledge, this does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wait a second, hang on, this sounds familiar, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This was posted by KC Music's Official, okay? And the video has 157,524 views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. What more can I say? That's all I got. I got this album artwork, which I do recognize. If I'm not mistaken, isn't this the same art? Oh, God. That Yodel song. That's where I recognize this artwork from. Oh. Well, okay, look. Hopefully this is better than the Yodel song. That's all I can hope for. Oh, God. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Sounds like he's playing an acoustic guitar, like an electric acoustic guitar, and now he's putting a really early Boss distortion patch, like the actual orange Boss. Remember those? I don't know, for those of you that ever play guitar, you should remember this. Remember Boss pedals, and like they would have all these different distortion patches, right? They would have all these different distortion effects boxes. There was like American metal, British metal, turbo and all this other stuff. And there was the very first one that just said distortion. It was orange. You remember that? Orange with black font, little rectangular stomp box. It sounds like he got his hand on one of those and is putting his acoustic electric through that into a little portable combo amp. It's like a, one of those little starter amps. It's got like a 6-inch speaker in it, right? Or maybe even a 4-inch speaker. And it's maybe a grand total of like this big. And they're usually made of plastic and they were red. Oh God, they were horrible. That's what this sounds like. Yeah. Oh man. This sounds so bad. It really sounds bad. Oh man. Just I was really hoping this was going to be better than the Yodel song. I was really hoping. I couldn't really imagine anything being worse than the Yodel song. Now, I will say this. The guitar playing is more engaging on this song than it is on the Yodel song. I will give it that. I will absolutely give it that. I personally like the guitar playing better on this than on the Yodel song. And that's about the only compliment this is going to get. Oh, man. Oh, we got another 2 minutes to go. No. God, the panning. Nonsensical panning for absolutely no reason. Well, that just happened. Boy. Oh, boy.
Please stop.
Boy, oh, boy. Oh, marshmallowy boy.
All right.
This ain't gonna be pretty. Let me get my thoughts together. I'll see you in the review, and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Kurt Cobain with What More Can I Say? Boy, you're not kidding. This was a request from Andy Garcia. Okay. Look, I have a score. I do have a score. And I'm just going to tell you folks straight up, I make no apologies for the score that I'm about to give. I don't. When I did my first reaction to Kurt Cobain with the Yodel song, I got a lot of hateful comments. Yeah, a lot of comments, and a lot of them repeating the same things. You know, you have no right to, criticize the genius that is Kurt Cobain and all my favorites. This song shouldn't be reacted to. It has no business being reacted to. Why did you react to this? it just, this was never supposed to be released. Well, here's the thing, folks. One, it did get released. Now, how it got released, I don't know. It does say KC Music's official. Maybe the KC stands for Kurt Cobain. Maybe that's the official page of his trust. I don't know. I have no idea. But here's the thing. It got released to the public. It is available. Obviously, it is available. And when things are available and things are able to be accessed and things are be able to be listened to and things are be able to be watched, I'm sorry, but that is going to open the door for reactions and critiques and reviews and all those other things. So for those people who are going, you have no right. Yes, I do. Yep, absolutely I do. Because it is available to the public. It is on actual public display. It's on YouTube. It's not like it's hidden on some private Google Drive that nobody has permission to use and it got hacked. No. This was made available. If people didn't want this, like if Kurt Cobain's trustees did not want this available public, you know what they could do? They could demand for it to be taken down. And YouTube and Google would have to comply. So it's there, it's available, and it has not been taken down. So unfortunately, folks, for those of you that might be a little butthurt that his private collection, his private works are being accessed, you're talking to the wrong guy. Okay, you really are. You have a problem with that, take it up with the people that you need to take it up with. Now, second point. People saying, why are you reacting to this? Why are you doing this? Why are you, why are you throwing shade and why are you throwing dirt and why are you slinging mud? Guys, I'm not throwing dirt. I'm not slinging mud. I'm giving you my honest to God opinion, okay? You may not like what I have to say, but it is my honest opinion. And if you have an opinion, you have a right to express it as well, all right? My opinion of the song is what it is, and my opinion is going to be what it's going to be. And for those of you that are going, well, why did you react to this? Very simply, because Andy Garcia wanted me to react to this, okay? This whole channel, every single video I do on this channel is a request from a viewer like yourself. They specifically wanted me to react to this song because I got the link from the requester to use this specific song with this specific video. So if you have a problem with people, asking me to request or asking me to react, you need to take it up with the proper people. Don't come at me with your complaints. That's not going to do any good because I'm going to keep doing them. I'm going to keep reacting to requests that are sent into me through the proper channels, okay? Plain and simple. You don't like it, don't come after me. Go after the requester, but I would really prefer that you didn't do that because that has the tendency to start verbal wars, and that's when people find themselves getting blocked.
Blocked!
So let's try not to take that route, okay? Anyway, let's get this over with.
Okay, let's put an end to this pathetic hoedown.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that a 1.9. Yep, 1.9. Look, I don't like giving low scores. I really don't like giving low scores. I take no pleasure in it. But when I feel that a song deserves a low score, you better believe I'm going to give it. Let me tell you why.
Why?
I understand that these songs were never really meant for public release. I understand that these songs and these recordings, more importantly, these recordings were never meant to be released to the public. I understand that. Trust me, I get it. I read the comments, okay? I do read the comments, believe it or not. I spend anywhere from 2 to 3 hours a day reading every single comment. And I saw them all saying these were never meant to be released. These were supposed to be kept private. I get it. But again, like I said at the beginning, having said that, they were released. They are out there. They are available to be listened to. And since they are available to be listened to, they are subject to criticism. Okay? So as much as, you know, I know there are those Kurt Cobain purists and those people who feel it's their duty to protect the memory and the legacy of their hero, as much as I respect that, at the same time, you guys have to understand that as much as you want to protect him and his legacy and his memory, it's there. It's available. You know what I mean? So I don't mean this to be disrespectful. I mean this in a very objective way, okay? And I'm not trying to make fun of this. I'm just being very straightforward with everybody about how I felt about what I heard. And let me tell you, folks, what I heard was, it was awful. It was horrible. It really was. The recording quality alone is disastrous. This was not professionally recorded, obviously, and it sounds like it. It absolutely sounds like it. It sounds to me like Kurt was playing an acoustic electric guitar, going through an old Boss distortion pedal, like an old 80s distortion pedal, and going into a little 4-inch combo amp that was made of plastic. You know, like an old-fashioned starter amp that you would get at Guitar Center for $50. You know what I mean? That's what it sounded like anyway. It sounded really bad. And the vocals, oh dear Lord, the vocals, oh my goodness gracious. No direction, no direction as far as melodies go, or harmonies, or counter melodics go. No structure whatsoever, just completely free form. And the only redeeming thing and I said this during the course of the reaction, I will give credit where credit's due. I do feel the guitar playing on this was slightly better than what was on the Yodel song. I will absolutely give credit where credit's due. The guitar playing was not great, okay? It wasn't great, but it did sound a little bit better, and it was a little bit more engaging than the Yodel song was. So I will give it that, and that's why I'm giving this a 1.9. I think I gave the Yodel song a 1.7. I think I gave it a 1.6, 1.7, somewhere in there. I wanted to give this a higher score than the Yodel song, and I really hope I did. Do me a favor. Whatever the Yodel song is, okay, add 0.2 to it. So if the Yodel song was a 1.7, that's why I'm giving this 1.9. Now, if it was a 1.6, then make my score a 1.8. You know what I mean? I just wanted to go up 0.2 higher than the Yodel song was. So that's the score I'm shooting for. I really hope I'm accurate with that 1.9. I think I gave the Yodel song a 1.7. I think I did. Yeah, this was bad. This was even really bad. This was, let's just call a spade a spade. This was horrible. Okay, this was awful. This was terrible. So yeah, I'm never listening to this again. This was no fun. So anyway, 1.9. That's where we're at, and that is where we're gonna stay. So 1.9 final score. I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, then, you know, by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for tonight, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.